welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, thank you so much for clicking on this video and tuning in. I am so excited because today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial. Finally! I really haven't filmed a makeup tutorial in quite some time because I have no excuse. But it is on this look that I'm wearing right now. This is a look that I have been totally obsessed with for a little bit, and this sparkle on my lid is something brand new. I am going to be using the Tartelette In Bloom palette, which you guys have been wanting to see a makeup tutorial with. I am going to be in Canada seeing my family June 16th through the 22nd. I will be vlogging it. I'm super excited. I haven't been home in forever, and I am so happy that it's going to be warm because, let's be honest, I have totally gotten used to this California weather, California living. Oh yeah, in my last video I had announced that I will be in one of Phan's upcoming videos for her series that was supposed to be up a few weeks ago. The dates had changed just due to Michelle's schedule, so it's apparently going to be up June 11th. I didn't lie to you guys, I swear it's going up, and I'm so excited. I haven't even seen it yet. I have no idea what it's like. I hope it's good. That will be going up apparently June 11th. Of course, I will let you know on all of my socials all the details as soon as I know, and if it does go up, be sure to follow me. I'll link it up here for you guys. If you don't, you should though. You should. Let's jump into this makeup tutorial. I really hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it and you like my tutorials, and leave a comment down below. I did do 2 lipstick options, so let me know which one you like the best for this look. I'm kind of feeling the nude. I love this lip, but I was kind of feeling the nude. I just loved the combo, but let me know what you think, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! You guys, what's up? Welcome back. So for the tutorial, we are going to start off with the skin, of course. I'm going to go in with my Glowstarter Moisturizer. This is super illuminating, much like strobe cream, and I'm going to work that all into my skin. It just launched, and I like it so far. It's really hydrating, it smells really good, and it leaves my skin looking and feeling amazing. For primer, I am going to go in with my Makeup Forever Step 1 Nourishing Primer. I'm going to dot that in the center of my face and then just work it outwards. And I love this primer. It's awesome. For foundation today, I'm using my Holy Grail MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation in the shade NW15. And I'm going to blend it out using my damp beauty blender. That's my favorite method to blend out this foundation. It just leaves it looking airbrushed and glowy, and I love it. For the concealer, for any blemishes, or in my case, my scarring, I am going to go in with my Studio Finish Concealer in NW15. This one's awesome for covering up scars or blemishes. It's super full coverage, and it doesn't dry out my skin or look too heavy on the skin either. So I'm going to dot that all over, and again, blend it out using my damp beauty blender. Next, I am going to go in with my Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. I love this pressed powder. I always seem to go back to it. It's one of my staples. I use the shade Translucent because I am fair AF. I'm going to set the outer perimeters of my face with it, and then I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow primer, and I've been testing out a new one. This is the Benefit Air Patrol. It's a BB cream eyeshadow primer. It's really thin, and so far I really like it. I've been using it all the time. The palette today is the Tartelette In Bloom palette. I know a few of you have wanted to see a tutorial using it. I am going to pick up the 2 colors Flower Child and Smarty Pants, mix them together on my fluffy blending brush, and dust it on my upper crease. This is going to create a transition color so I can keep all the other colors below it, and it's going to look really blended. Next, I'm going in with the shade Sweetheart. This one's a little bit more pink and a little bit darker on that same blending brush, and I'm going to dust it right below, back and forth in my crease. This is going to add a little bit more of a gradient and also a little more dimension to the crease. And if I have anyone watching who is new to eyeshadow, just remember, build up that product. Pick up a little bit at a time on the tip of your brush and blend it out. It's going to look that much more smooth and blended that way, rather than putting a bunch of product on a brush and trying to move it around. This next color is the shade Rebel from the palette, and I took a slightly smaller blending brush. This one's by Luxie, and I'm going to focus this deep in my crease and on the outer V so I can give the look a little bit more of a smoky effect. this darker shade, I am going in kind of circular motions back and forth. And then of course taking my blending brush and just buffing out the edges so there are no harsh lines. The lid color today is the color Rocker, and I'm going to pack this all over my lid. It's kind of like a taupey, silvery color, and I really like it. And I am going to be going over top of it with a brand new product on the market. This is the Soft Serve Eyeshadow by MAC Cosmetics in the shade Bounce Around. I am so obsessed with these things, you guys. They are amazing. I have a few of the colors. I do prefer the metallic ones over, I think they're satin, I don't know. But I'm just going to pack this all over my lid until it's as intense as I want it. This isn't even activated with any Fix Plus, and it's this metallic. I'm obsessed. For my under eyes, I am going to go in with the shade 0.5 by Anastasia Beverly Hills in their concealer. I'm going to just clean up any eyeshadow fallout with it and also highlight my under eye area, on my forehead, the chin, and above my lip just to balance out that under eye brightness. Once I'm done with that, I do go in with my Morphe G2 brush, and I missed a little Fix Plus on it. The glycerin is going to make everything look more skin-like and less like makeup, and it's going to blend everything out really nicely and add kind of that dewy radiance. I do pressing motions. I don't swipe, I don't rub, because I don't want to alter that foundation. I just want to blend it out, and that's going to allow you to do it using that technique. I do go into my Beauty Blender after just to pick up any excess makeup that may be sitting on my skin, and also get in those inner corners and around my nose and the harder areas where the brush doesn't necessarily fit. So we don't crease, we are going to go in with the RCMA No Color Powder. This can be used on all different skin tones. It's not going to flash back at you in flash photography. It's amazing for that baking technique everyone does. It's got a lot of hype, and for good reason. It's an awesome powder. And I am going to work on that lower lash line. I'm picking up the shade Rebel. You can pick up any of the colors you used earlier on that lower lash line, or even do a pop of color if you want, but I'm just doing Rebel. I'm lining it with my flat definer brush by Sigma, and then buffing it out with a pencil brush with no additional product. I'm not going to show you how I fill in my brows because it's the same thing I've been doing for years. It's the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. Bada bing, bada boom. They are done. Comb some brow gel through and you are good to go. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua XL pencil. I'm going to run it on my waterline very messily because I love to smudge it out. These things are smudge proof, waterproof, and sweat proof once they set. So you get a little bit of time to smudge it out, and then it sets and you are good to go. It does not transfer. It's amazing. This is the shade M10 if you're interested in a very black coal. I am going to press a little bit of Smokeshow eyeshadow from the palette into my lash line, and this is going to add a little bit more sultriness to the look. I wanted it really sexy and smudged out and smoky and fun, and I'm all about that lower lash line. So you don't have to do this, you don't have to do it as dramatic, but I like to, and then I blended it out with a little bit more Rebel. Next is mascara. Throw on whatever mascara you love. This one is one by Calvin Klein. For lash performance, I don't know how good it is because I always wear falsies, but it doesn't flake and I love that. If you know a mascara that doesn't flake, let me know because my mascaras flake so easily on me.
I need to use the last bit.
I am going in with my MAC Golden Bronzer. Can you tell I love it? I am literally scraping the brim of it. I'm going to add a little to my cheeks, my jawline, and my forehead just to get everything started for the contour I'm going to be doing. That's how I like to contour. I like to start it off with a little bronzer. To avoid looking like a muddy orange mess, I go in with a clean powder brush and I just kind of buff it all over my face, smooth out any lines. When in doubt, just blend it out. My contour shade is going to be no surprise. It's MAC Harmony. This is just what works best for me. It's really hard to find a good contour color when you're very, very fair. So if you have been looking for one, try Harmony. It's awesome. The more you build it up, the better and more cool tone it kind of gets in those hollows of your cheeks. When you're contouring, you want to pull your brush in upwards motions. You don't want to go down. You want to pull everything up and make it look lifted.
Don't you just like die for this mirror? I'm bringing this when I go to Canada. because I don't have time for bad lighting.
For blush, I'm going in with the shade Ladylike. This is one of the baked blushes by NYX. These things are so good, and I'm going to apply it right to the apples on my cheeks. The easiest way to apply your blush is just to smile, big fake smile, and then right on those circles and apples of your cheeks, just dust it and bring it back into your contour, and your blush will always look good, I promise you. For highlight today, I'm going in with Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill. This is the highlighter of all highlighters. It's amazing. I love it. I do layer Pearl over top because I find it's a little bit too golden on me, at least for what I like. I like more of a white highlight. So I layer Pearl and it gives me the most beautiful highlight. Some people say I even glow in the dark. I swear. I opted for some false lashes. These are 43s from Namies or any beauty supply store. They're just like a no-name house lash. They're bomb. And I am going to add a little bit of mascara. I'm not going to coat my lashes in mascara because I don't really like that look. I'm just going to press it at the root of my real lashes to merge them with my false lashes and give my lower lashes a coat of mascara. For my setting spray, I'm using the one by Makeup Forever. I've been loving this stuff. If you watched my favorites video, you know this. I'm still using it. It's bomb. Lip option number 1, I'm going to do a super light nude. I am going to line my lips using my MAC Strip Down pencil. Feel free to overdraw your lips if you want to. I just followed my natural lip line. That's usually what I do. And I am going to use the shade Arrowhead by MAC. This is a limited edition. It's from the collection Vibe Tribe, which launched about a month ago. I love this color. It's so, so pretty. It's kind of like Myth or Flesh Pot, any of those really light nudes. But with the lip liner, it makes it a little bit nicer. When you don't use a lip liner with these light ones, it kind of just looks like concealer over your lips or like a powdered donut. Not cute. I am going to top it off with Too Faced Melted Chocolate Liquid Lipstick and Chocolate Diamonds. This is so pretty. It adds kind of that metallic lip that's super trendy right now. I never thought I'd see the day, but I really, really like it. So here is the look number 1. To lip number 2, we are going to go in with a liquid lipstick. I am so obsessed with liquid lipsticks. I don't really wear regular lipsticks anymore. This is the color Cheap Thrills by ColourPop. It's one of the ultra matte liquid lipsticks. I don't use a lip liner when I'm working with liquid lipsticks. I just add a lip primer, so it creates that barrier between my lip and the lipstick, and it kind of fills in any natural lip lines that I might have and adds a really nice smooth base without altering the finish. That's why I love lip primer. And I just line it with the actual tip of the wand and then I fill it in. So here is lip number 2. I really hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Let me know what your favorite lip was as well down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.
Look at Kiki's on my shirt. Kiki!